Hello and welcome. Today I want to show you exactly how you can build your email list completely for free. I'm going to walk you step by step, click by click through the process of building your email list, and it is going to be an extremely comprehensive video, guys. Nothing is going to be left out. There are some key factors involved in building an email list, and I'm going to walk you through every one of those so you know exactly what you need to do to follow the exact strategy that I use to build my email list for free. There are also some vital tools that you need to be able to build an email list, but don't worry, this video is about building an email list for free, so you don't need to pay for anything. The tools I'm going to recommend are 100% free, guys, and they are fantastic. They're tools that I use myself, so you can build your email list 100% free, guys. It costs you literally nothing if you follow the strategy that I'm going to show you today, so make sure you stay tuned. The first thing we need is a traffic source. We all know that traffic is the lifeblood of any business. Now, this comes in so many different forms. There's so many different ways to drive traffic. I can't possibly talk about all of them on this video today. So I'm going to pick a couple of my top recommendations and I'm going to give you a brief overview of how to start driving traffic using those. But the best thing for you to do, if you are struggling with traffic, then hit that subscribe button, guys, because I talk about traffic and different ways to drive traffic to your affiliate marketing business and your affiliate offers on this channel right here, School of Affiliates. So if you hit that subscribe button, you'll stay up to date on all of those videos when I release them. And if you want to build an affiliate marketing business, then in the link in the description below this video, you can get access to an extremely comprehensive training package that entails everything that you will ever need to build an affiliate marketing business the right way. I will leave a link below this video, so go and check that out, guys, because it is the ultimate resource for beginner affiliate marketers. So once we've got traffic sorted, the next thing we need an opt-in page with a lead magnet. Now, this lead magnet, a lot of people can go online and say go and get some free PLR. Absolutely, I do not recommend you do that, because a lead magnet needs to be high quality, the highest possible quality that you can provide. It also needs to be relevant to your audience, because if it's not, then you're going to be driving the wrong type of people into that email list, which means that people will unsubscribe, people won't open your emails, and people certainly are not going to buy the products you recommend if they're not interested in it. As an example, if you're in a make money online niche and your lead magnet is how to get fit in 30 days, that is completely irrelevant. So you get the picture, guys. So you have to be very, very careful. But don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a lead magnet, and it's not going to take long. Something that is going to convert, something that is going to provide value to those leads that are coming into your opt-in page, and something that will help you build your authority and build a relationship with those people that subscribe to your email list from the off. That is the best way to start building your email list. Once we've created that lead magnet, we then need to create an opt-in page. This is where we're going to host that lead magnet, where we're going to give them some more information, and we're going to collect their email address and potentially their name if you want to do that. Once they've opted in, we're going to send them to a bridge page or a download page where they can get access to that lead magnet. We're also going to send them that first email, which will have the lead magnet inside there as well, so they can get access to it, and that will also help with your engagement on your emails as well, because people will go in there to get that lead magnet from the off. Now, there is a nice little trick here with this bridge page or this download page, is a lot of people will just say thank you and they will just provide the lead magnet that you've given them. This is a fantastic opportunity to provide a call to action for a relevant product. So if you have something that is relevant to that lead magnet, you will be surprised how many people will click through and go and check that product out. Now, they may not buy, because the statistics say that people need to see a product around 7 times before they make a purchase. That is why we need to be building an email list. I'm sure you understand that. That is why you're here watching this video today, because you want to know how you can build an email list for free. But once we've got those emails, we can then send follow-up emails and send them back to this product, so that your conversion rate on that product increases massively, which means you make more money. Not only that, but because the email list that you're building is a traffic source that you actually own, because if you're using YouTube or Facebook, or you're using blogging, article marketing, any of these, this is traffic that you don't own. Your accounts can get shut down, your traffic can drop off. You know, if you're using SEO, people have lost entire businesses because all of their traffic's gone overnight. But what you can do, if you have an email list, it means you can build that audience again. It means you can also send follow-up promotions for other products. And if you build that email list the right way with a high quality lead magnet that is relevant to the products you're promoting, then you are going to have a lot of sales through that email marketing. So the first thing we need to do is discuss the vital tools that I spoke about. Now there are two, only two, guys. That is all you're going to need to build your email list for free. The first one is a Getresponse account. Now don't worry, Getresponse now have a free forever account. As I said, it's going to cost you nothing and you can do everything you need inside there. It means you can collect those email addresses. It means you can send on those follow-up emails. It means you can build your landing page inside there, which is going to be our opt-in page. You can also download and host your lead magnet directly inside Getresponse, so the whole process is automated for you. It's a really, really powerful tool, guys. The next one that you're going to need is a Canva account. Now again, this is completely for free. You know, you may have heard of both of these already, but the Canva account is going to allow us to build out that lead magnet as well, and it's also going to allow us to create designs and stuff for our landing pages if we need to do that later on down the line. But both of these you can get access to in the links below this video. You can go and get a free Getresponse account by heading over to School of Affiliates /Getresponse. Link is below. And you can also get a free Canva account by heading over to schoolofaffiliates.com /Canva. So now we've got all that out of the way. Those are all of the key elements involved and the vital tools that you need. You can see it's not that difficult, guys. It's going to take you some time to understand it all, but it's fairly simple. The process is fairly simple. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump in and start building out that lead magnet so you can see exactly how to do it yourself. And as I said, I'm going to show you click by click how to build it, and we're going to build something very, very simple, something you can put together very, very quickly. So we jump over to Canva now and we go and have a look in here, and what we need to do is we are going to build a resource list. So these convert really, really well. They provide some value and people are interested in stuff like, you know, you can go and build out a huge ebook, you can give these blueprints and stuff like that, but the majority of people want something simple to read, something actionable, and something that can consume very, very quickly. This is where a resource list comes in fantastic, because people can come in here, they can read it very quickly, they get what they want out of it, you provide them value, and then they go onto your list and you can provide more information in there. If you want to give them an email, an ebook later on, you can do so later on. But that initial lead magnet doesn't need to be 300 pages long, guys. It doesn't need to take you weeks and weeks and weeks to produce. All you need to do is a simple resource list. So inside Canva, we're going to search for equipment list, something like that, and that's going to give us a whole host of different lists down here. You can select one that suits you, but essentially we want it to look something along the lines of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside here. We're going to hit that one, and then the niche that I'm going to work on today is the home gym equipment niche. It's not my niche, guys, it's just something I've picked out of the air, and just to give you an example. So what this resource list is going to be is we're going to give it a captivating title. We're going to do that on the landing page as well, but essentially we want to say something along the lines of, this free report reveals the 5 best home gym equipment items you absolutely need to get fit at home. Something along those lines. We're going to work on that later, but essentially we're going to put that in here, and then we're going to add 5 different items into here. Now, if this is your niche, then you're going to know exactly what to put into these, but as I don't, all I did was had a quick Google and I've brought up a blog post from someone, 22 best home gym equipment items for every space. So you can go through here, you can go and select some that, you know, look good, and we can also change that a little bit as well. On this page we can say for under $100 or something, make it even more captivating, but obviously that headline is going to be more relevant on the landing page that we're going to send them to, because we want them to click on that link. We want them to think, that sounds really, really good, I want that lead magnet, I want that resource list, and I'm going to give my email list, my email address to be able to get it. So if we come over here, again, we've got something like this, a yoga mat. Fantastic bit of equipment. It's something I use at home when I'm working out, so we can copy and paste that into there. That can be our first one. That's number 1. Obviously, with this text in here, again, if this is your niche, you're going to know exactly what to write inside here. You're going to write some simple information like this, but for the example of this, I'm just going to copy and paste. You can follow the same strategy if you want, but never copy and paste someone else's information, because that's plagiarism. You know, go, if you want to do that, go and copy it into here and then write it in your own words, guys. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit because the screen is a little bit far out there. So you can see this is essentially what it's going to be like. This headline we're going to change. So I've changed the headline to the 5 best home gym equipment items I use to get fit at home. Now, there is a tool that you can use to be able to check your headlines to see how captivating they are. So I'll just show you that now. And here it is, guys. This is coschedule.com headline. So you can use this completely for free. Again, as I said, this video is all about doing it for free. You don't need to do this, but what it's going to do is show you whether your headline is captivating. Again, this is going to matter more on your landing page than it is on the actual document itself, but we can copy and paste that headline here and we can analyze it for free. I'll leave a link below this in the resources section in the description below this video, so you can go and check it out. So we've got a score of 84, so that's pretty good, and it will give you examples of reducing common words, increasing uncommon words, emotional words, that sort of stuff, to make it, you know, a bit more captivating. But for the purpose of this, I'm pretty happy right now. Again, we've got a bit of text below this, so you can go and find that information from here. Again, rewrite it into your own words. For the example of this, I'm just going to copy and paste this in. I know this doesn't tie in completely. You're going to need to rewrite it and move it around, jig it about a bit. And again, with this image here, we want to change that image, so we can go and look for photos and go and look for home gym and find a nice image of a home gym in there. We're going to delete that one out and we're going to place that image into there, so that looks a bit better there. Then again, we carry on with this list. You can see just how quickly you can put together a lead magnet here, and like I said, it doesn't need to be 300 pages long. All it needs to be is high quality. It needs to give some good information. So where I'm copy and pasting in here, you need to write your own information. I'm doing that because health and fitness and home gyms is not my niche. I don't know anything about it at all. So I'm just using this as an example so we can put it together quick. But you can do this for any niche, guys. You know, if you're promoting apps, for instance, you can say the 5 best apps or the 3 best apps, whatever it may be, but people love those sorts of things. So resistance bands, that's another one that's pretty good. We can copy and paste that in, and again, you're going to copy and paste all 5 of those into here. I don't need to do that because I'm just doing this as an example, guys, and like I said, this is the exact process that you need. You can see you can build this inside Getresponse in a very short space of time. They've got a whole host of stock images in here to make this look really nice. You've got a whole host of templates. You can even build it out yourself. So the next thing we're going to need to do is we want to download this as a PDF document. So PDF print suggested. You can also go to a standard if you want. There's a whole host of different ways, but we're going to download that as a PDF document. So once we've got that downloaded, we can then use that on our landing page as our lead magnet. It's as simple as that, guys. And if you're writing this yourself, you can see I've taken just a couple of minutes here, but you are going to go through and write this yourself. You can do this in 10 or 15 minutes. If this is your niche and this is something that you know about, it doesn't need to be a lot of information in here. You can even stick a call to action. And one of the best parts with this is if you're recommending these products, you can then copy this, and we can add affiliate links in. So if you see up at the top here, we can add a link in here, which is going to send them through. You can see this has already got a link in here. So go to link, we can check this out. But obviously you're going to want to put your affiliate link inside here. And that means that when people come inside here, not only are you providing them with value, but if they go and click on this and buy these products on your recommendation, you're also going to earn a commission. So you can start earning commission straight away. And not only that, but as I said, there's a really neat trick with the bridge page, or the download page that we're going to send them to, where we can then recommend more products. So we can go and find an affiliate product, put a link inside there that's relevant, and drive them on to a sales page of maybe how to build out a home gym. We'll have a look at that very, very shortly, guys. So as I said, that's the first tool that you're going to need. The second tool is Getresponse, and we're going to use this to build out your email campaigns, all of that stuff, to collect your emails, to create your list. But the first thing we need to do is create a landing page. Now, if you have a paid account with Getresponse, you can use this conversion funnel, which makes the whole process really, really easy. And if I just show you that quickly, I have created a video all about how to use this conversion funnel, so I'll leave a link in the top right corner here so you can go and check that out. But if we create a conversion funnel to build a list, a lead magnet funnel, and we're going to call it test for now. Save and continue. And you can see we can add our own lead magnet. There's some in there that they can use themselves. Then once you've added that lead magnet in, all you do is select it, and then you're going to go through, you're going to create your sign up page, create your download page, and you can even create the follow up emails inside this, so it automates the whole process for you. It provides a lead magnet for them, sends off that first email with a lead magnet already inside there. It's a really fantastic tool. But we're talking about building an email list for free today. And what we're going to use for that is their landing page builder, because in the free account of Getresponse, you can use the landing page builder completely free. You can create one landing page inside here. If you want to create any more than that, then you're going to have to upgrade your account. But you can get started building your list, because at the end of the day, we've only got one lead magnet, so we're going to start building it that way. So we're going to create our landing page. We're going to go and find one that suits us. Now there's a whole host of templates in here, and you can see they've got some fitness ones inside here, but it's going to take a minute. We're going to just go through and have a look. We've got some download ones which we want to use something like that, but we want it to suit us as well. We want to make sure that it fits in with our style. Now something like this is good, but I don't like the colour schemes in there. You know, you can use something like this, a free report. That's a good one. Now we're going to change obviously the background image and all that sort of stuff. It's also got the thank you page in here, which, as I said, we can put in our link to download that lead magnet. We can also put in there a call to action to get people to go on to that sales page. Or if you prefer, if you want people to open that first email, which sometimes is a good idea, we can just state on here, if you make sure you check your emails so that you can get access to your free report. It's been emailed over to you, and then we can do our call to action. That way, they're definitely going to open that first email. It's really going to help with your deliverability, help your open rates, and help build your domain authority inside Getresponse. It helps with a whole host of different things. So I'm happy with that one. We're going to give the landing page a name, and we're going to hit next. That's then going to create that template for us where we can start editing that to our heart's content. Again, this only needs to be simple. You can see this looks really good, and it's nice and simple, guys, and that's the key to this. It doesn't need to be complicated. You see these landing pages that are like go on and on with all this information. Those guys know how to build landing pages. They're building them for a specific purpose. They know that the product that they're promoting, whatever it may be, needs all of these testimonials, all of this stuff. We're giving away a free lead magnet. You don't need to spend hours and hours and hours creating a landing page. It just needs to be nice and simple like this. So we can change this bit to something like that, home gym. This is going to be maybe your brand, your logo, or something you can put up here. And then we've got our title. For the example of this, I'm just going to use the one we used on here, and I maybe add something to it. So we just copy and paste that over, and then you're going to have to resize this a little bit to make sure that it actually fits. So you double click on there, we can drop the size a bit, get that to fit the page so it looks nice. Enter your name and email address to get this free report. So I've added a little bit at the end there to make it a little bit more captivating. All less than $100. Actually, I'm going to put 4 less than $100. Now again, you can copy and paste that into that free tool that I showed you to try and make that really captivating. Enter your name and email address to get this free report, and then you've got your opt-in page. Now there's some reports that say that if you show the opt-in page, then your conversion rates actually drop. It's better to have a button there, but some of the highest converting ones don't have that. Now to increase conversions, obviously the more information people have to put in to an opt-in, the less likely they are to follow through with it. So you can remove the name, for instance, and just keep it as an email address. That obviously also provides us a bit more space, so we can drop that down, and we can then increase the size of this back up again to make it look a bit nicer. You can also change the text color if you want something to stand out there. So maybe we could put that red to make that stand out a bit more. And you're going to want to play around with this. Again, you want your privacy policy and all that sort of stuff at the bottom of the page, but you can go and create those for free online as well. And if you don't know how to do that, don't worry, guys. It's just going to take you some simple searching on Google, a bit of searching on there to find a free privacy policy writer or something like that, and you'll be able to do it very quickly. It just covers your back, covers all the legal basis. So again, with the button, I'm not too keen on the color there, so we just double click it. We can go and change the color, maybe to blue or something along those lines. Yeah, and that looks pretty good. Now, as we said, this background image doesn't fit in with what we want. So all you do is double click on it. You can see the little pop-up come up at the top here. We go onto here and we can go and change that image. Now, inside Getresponse, you've got this free Getresponse image gallery. They've also got a Shutterstock gallery as well. So you've got a whole host in here. And we can go and search for home gym, maybe use something like that, put that in. That looks much better, doesn't it? And now we can do the scale, we can do fit to screen, we can do tiling, gradients, solid colors, we can put the position in there. And now we've changed all that, we need to change the text color, because obviously that doesn't fit in anymore. So we can put that to white, see how that looks. And it is a bit hard to see still. You can't really make out the writing. It's a bit too confusing. So what we need to do is reposition the image a little bit to make it look a bit better. So we can reposition that. We can then move the text across and change that all to white. So that all looks pretty good. You know, I'm going to stick with that. You want to play around with this yourself and make it look captivating. You can also put a form in here and you can put some text inside the top of the form. Instead of having the title up here, you can make it a bit smaller. You can move it all around. You can select different images. There's a whole host of stock images in here. Really straightforward to use, guys. But you can see we've created that page. Now we need to check the mobile optimization as well. So you can see mobile optimization looks okay. We can't see the image inside there, but we can click on here again and we can put the position across. We can move it around a little bit to suit, and we're happy with that. You can also preview it and you can save and exit, save as a template. We can save it, and then next part is we're going to go over to the thank you page. So on the thank you page, again, we need to change that image so it matches, and you see that image is already there for us. We're going to move it around as we did before, change the text to white again. You know, you can see just how easy it is to use the Getresponse landing page builder. And like I said, it's completely free, guys, and all you need to do is keep it nice and simple. On this page, we're going to just say a little thank you, tell them that they need to check their email address if you're going to go that way, or you can put the link in here. So download, this could be your download, the free report. Again, we want to change the text color, the color on there. You can have your social media stuff at the bottom here. You can move that around. But what is a good way to do it is to say on there, so something like, thanks, check your email, your report is on the way. And then you can say, whilst you're here, why don't you check out this particular product or something. And so you can use a platform like Digistore24, where you can come inside here, you can go into health and fitness, and you can go and find a product that's relevant. You can go and apply to promote. You can see you get 75%. You know, you're going to pick something that's relevant to that audience. You can send them over to that page, or you can just rely on the fact that you're going to put affiliate links inside this document here. So you've got affiliate links inside there. So you could just say thank you, give them the link to download their report, and not worry about the call to action. But if you do miss out on that call to action, it is something where you're leaving a bit of money on the table, guys, because it's a good opportunity. People are in that buying mode when they're in here. They're getting something for free, yes, but they're hyped up. They're excited about getting the free report that you're sending them, and the chance of them clicking that link does go up. So it's a great opportunity for you to do that. And if you do that, then what you're going to be doing is you're going to send them on. This is the thank you page, the bridge page, the download page, whatever you want to call it. That's what we've just created. And then you're going to send them on to the sales page. It's as simple as that. And in there, you may get some conversions, which means you've got commission. If you don't, then you've also already introduced them to another product and a potential product that you can promote, which means then your first few emails, the first email is going to have your lead magnet inside for them to download, and then you can start sending them back to this sales page to see if they checked it out. If they didn't, then push them back that way. If they did, then show them it again. Give them some more information about why you think it's valuable to them, why you think they should buy it. It's as simple as that. So you can see we've gone and created a lead magnet in a very short space of time. It hasn't taken long at all. We've gone inside Getresponse. We've created our landing page. Once you've done this part, you're going to hit next, and all you need to do is fill out some simple information inside it. Now, inside the Getresponse free account, it does allow you to add your own domain, which I do recommend you do. If you haven't got your own domain, you can use their subdomain. Completely free, guys. But if you're trying to build a real business, then really you need to be using your own domain, and in that way, it's it's not a Getresponse subdomain, that the link that people are clicking on. Now you can go and use link shorteners and stuff like that. You have all got these SEO settings on the page as well, but you're not going to need to worry about it. You can choose the list that you want it to go into. If you use that conversion funnel that I showed you when you have a paid account, then it creates a list for you. You can also add them into an email autoresponder if you set that up. But again, with the free account, you get unlimited emails, but you don't get the email autoresponders. So you have to send them out by yourself. You have to send them out manually. So once you've done that, we hit publish and the page is complete, guys. You're all done. It's finished. So you can go and view your landing page online. You can go and test it out. Make sure your email address goes in there. Make sure it sends you through. Once you've set up that email as well, make sure that they get that lead magnet inside there, or that download button on that thank you page works. And we are all covered. We've covered the opt-in page. We've built our lead magnet. We've created our download a bridge page. We've talked about how you can put a call to action on the download page so you can start sending people on to relevant products. The email marketing side, again, the best thing for you to do is hit the subscribe button, guys, because I talk about everything to do with online business, including email marketing, on this channel. So if you want any tips, any advice, anything else, any questions you have, just stick them in the comments below. I'll reply to them all personally. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is traffic. So as I said, there's so many different ways that you can drive traffic to this landing page. I cannot possibly discuss them all, and it's all down to personal preference. If you want to use social media, then do that. If you want to use paid traffic, by all means use paid traffic. But we're talking today about building an email list for free, and that means that's not free. Yes, it's going to be faster, but again, it might not be, because the learning curve is steep. You've got a potential to lose a lot of money. My best recommendation is to use free traffic sources. Now, the one that I love the most is what we're on right here, YouTube. Creating YouTube videos, which then you can use to drive traffic to your opt-in pages. As I've said to you at the beginning of this video, if you want to build an affiliate marketing business, then all you need to do is hit the link below this video, and that will take you over to a complete affiliate marketing training platform that gives you everything you will ever need to build your affiliate marketing business. So that is what you can do. You can drive traffic through that. That is my top recommendation. We're going to talk about that in a minute, how you can get set up on YouTube. If you're interested in that, then stay tuned. Again, you've got blogging as well, which is very similar to YouTube, but in the written format. You're going to use SEO. Again, both of those are owned by Google. You've got YouTube and Google there. Article marketing, you can write articles and post them onto places like Medium and use the power and the traffic behind Medium. Tap in to that source of traffic and try and catch some views from that way. Or you can use your social media profile. You know, using Facebook is a great way. Using Instagram is a great way to drive traffic, to build an audience on there. But you have to remember, guys, when you're using social media platforms like that, the way they earn money is through paid advertising. So which means that year on year on year, your organic reach gets hit. It means that you get seen by less and less people, and you have to put in more and more and more work to get your content on Facebook, on Instagram, on all those platforms seen by other people, because they want you to pay for advertising. It's as simple as that. So when you're doing that, when you're using social media platforms, just bear that in mind. Now, my top recommendation is through YouTube and blogging. I'm going to show you a bit about YouTube because that's what I focus on. If you want to see more about blogging, then again, hit that link. You will see how to build a blog from the ground up. Not only that, but you will see how to build a YouTube channel as well. It's all covered inside the training in that platform. So now we've covered all that, let's jump over. I'm just going to show you a brief introduction into YouTube and how you can get started. So the first thing you need to do in YouTube is you need to create an account. Now, you set up a Google account. It's very, very simple. I'm not going to walk you through the process. You can go and Google that, or you can go and search it on YouTube and people will talk you through the process, but it's so easy to do. Once you've set up that YouTube account, you need to start publishing content. But what content do you publish about? Well, if you're talking about home gyms, you can search something like home gym setup, because obviously that's the product we've built around. And you can see, if you use a free tool like vidIQ, again, completely for free, you can use this to see the keyword score, how likely it is you're going to rank. But take that with a pinch of salt. But you can come in here. The best thing for you to do when you get started is go and watch some of these videos, because these people, 530,000 subscribers, 326,000 subscribers, these people know what they're talking about. They've got huge followings. So if you go and watch their videos, people love these. 3.4 million views, 500,000 views. They're good videos. They wouldn't get that many views without being good videos. So you can go and have a look at those and go and do the same videos as they are, but with your own twist on it. That's the best way to get started. So if you look over on my channel, you can see I've got a whole host of videos in here, all based around affiliate marketing. Everything to do with email marketing, building websites, traffic. I review products and services on here as well. Not all of those are good. I give honest reviews all the time, and I do that to help people, because my goal here is to help people and not about making money. That's the key to building a successful affiliate marketing business, is that you don't do it to make money, you do it to help others find things that they need, the things that are going to solve their problems. So that's exactly what I did when I first got started. You can keep scrolling down right to the bottom of my list. Is I went into YouTube, I went into Google, and I did some research on the types of things that people were searching for. And I created videos all about those. These videos are awful, guys, at the bottom, but you have to start somewhere. As I've progressed, they've got better and better, and now I have a good grounding, so I can produce videos quicker, I can produce videos at a higher quality, and I can help you guys here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned on all of my latest videos. As I said, I talk about everything around building an affiliate marketing business and building businesses online right here on the School of Affiliates. I hope that you found some value in today's video, and I hope you've seen that if you follow that strategy, you can build your email list completely for free. You don't need expensive tools. You don't need all of these automation softwares and all of these apps and all that stuff. You need two simple tools. You need Canva and you need a Getresponse account, and that is it, guys. And then you need to follow the strategy that I've just shown you. If you have found some value, I really would appreciate a thumbs up, so this helps me get this content out to other people. And if you have any questions, any concerns, anything you want me to talk about, then stick them in the comments below. I will respond to all of those personally. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.